What if I told you in today's video we could turn Copperajah into the ultimate sweeping Pokemon? Well, thanks to Copperajah's hidden ability Heavy Metal, we can take Copperajah's heavy 1,433 pounds and double it and give it to the next person. And thanks to moves like Heavy Slam and Heat Crash, there aren't a lot of Pokemon that can take a hit from this heavy elephant. So today I have two insane battles to showcase the power of Heavy Metal Copperajah. Our first battle is going to be against Pods, who has a very interesting team. And off the rip, there are two Pokemon that could really put a hole in our Copperajah strategy. Number one being a big fighting type threat in Slitherwing, and the other being Suicune, who could have Scald and make Copperajah useless if burned. Do me and the YouTube algorithm a solid and leave a like on today's videos is greatly appreciated, and if you want to see more videos like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. And finally, let me know your favorite steel type Pokemon in the comments. But with all that being said, let's jump in. All right, game two, we're switching up the vibe a little bit, switching up the team. We got the Sniper team out right now. And I'll tell you what, I am so excited because I have been waiting to use this Kingdra Sniper team for so long. Not gonna lie, he's gonna lead off with Sceptile. That's a little scary. But I will say, number one is I can outspeed this thing. So I could go for a huge Ice Punch. That's number one. Number two, if I can knock out Sceptile, that's one huge threat of, like, for example, with Unburden for Kingdra to outspeed. The only thing is Choice Banded First Impression is gonna suck for this Kingdra team. So if we can get the Slitherwing and the, what's it called, out of here, we should be fine. I'm gonna go for an Ice Punch. They are gonna Swords Dance. Ooh, are you gonna be... Ooh. Are you gonna be Focus Sashed? You are Sashed, okay. So this could get a little scary. And my other thing is, how did he outspeed? Okay, the thing is, do I need to keep this guy around? This could gotta get tough. This could get tough. Let's see. This one kind of gets, this one's scary, actually. Let's just go for the Ice Punch. Let's go for the Ice Punch. They're gonna Leaf Blade. Okay, that's unfortunately gonna take out the Pawmot, but that's perfectly fine because now we can go into, we can actually just go into Hitmontop because Hitmontop at least has priority with Mach Punch. So that's actually not too bad for us. The only thing is, are they gonna keep Sceptile around? At +2, I wouldn't. I'm gonna just go for the Mach Punch. Yes, okay, perfect, cool. Sceptile gone, one huge threat out of the way. Unfortunately, we did lose Pawmot in the process, but that's perfectly fine because that's another threat down for Kingdra to outspeed. Again, we don't have to worry about any Unburdened shenanigans. We can just be perfectly fine. So they're gonna go into Slowking here. Slowking is quite scary because I don't really have a lot that can take this thing on. My one thing to take it on was actually Pawmot, and that's very unfortunate. So, let's go into Zunisha. Let's go into Zunisha here. And the reason why Zunisha is just because I could get a huge Heavy Slam off on this thing, and if he goes for a Poison type move here, it's not gonna hit me too hard, as well as a Psychic type move. He could also go for Future Sight. That could be a thing as well. Trick Room, okay, perfect. You just made Zunisha so much fast. You just made Zunisha one of the fastest Pokemon in Pokemon history right now. I'm gonna go for that Heavy Slam here. I should be able to tell him, okay, never mind. Zunisha here is not the fastest Pokemon on this earth right now. So are they gonna go possibly into Slitherwing for a close combat? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Also, could I get a Heat Crash off if I do Terra? Ideally, I want a Terra with Kingdra because I am Stellar Terra, but if it doesn't work out that way, I'm completely fine. Okay, they are gonna go Slitherwing. Wait a minute, this could actually be kind of good for us. They are gonna get the Photosynthesis boost. Are they gonna get the, okay, so they're gonna get an attack boost. So that's actually not that bad for us. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage too. We gotta go for the Heat Crash. If we get this thing out of here, Kingdra can do it. Kingdra, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let's calm down here, brother. Let's give it a little calmsy-walmsy, okay? That thing setting up the Trick Room for us was the best possible thing that could have happened. Oh, that was the best possible thing that could have happened. Zunisha going crazy. Zunisha is going absolute crazy. They're gonna go Umbreon. Oh. Okay, well now here, I'm just gonna go for Iron Defense here. I'm gonna go for Iron Defense, perfect, and then I just Body Press. Wait a minute, Zunisha actually gonna go crazy. Zunisha kinda going crazy. They're gonna go to the Yawn. Okay, wait a minute. This actually might not be the worst thing for us because I could possibly go for the Body Press here. I'm gonna sacrifice, I'm gonna go for the Body Press. I don't think they're Yawn, I don't think they're Protect. I am 100% cool with keeping Zunisha around as just like a big defensive wall in this thing. Now that the, what's it called, gone? The Slitherwing, we can keep this thing around for as long as we want. Body Press comes off, almost takes out Umbreon. Almost, oh, it was a crit. My heart. Oh, look at him, he thought I was gonna switch. What did we think this was, brother? What did we think this was? Now, are you gonna be a Wish set. Are you going to be a wish set? That, I don't know. And unfortunately, the, what's it called, goes away. So I'm just going to try to body press. I'm honestly just going to try to wake up and body press. That's really all I need to do. They're going to go for the moonlight. Okay. So the good thing is at least it's not an instant sleep. At least it's like a yawn. So if I need to sacrifice this thing to sleep, perfect. I will 100% do that. And the best part is they don't have anything that can switch into a body press. Maybe possibly the Slow King, but Slow King, I think I could just honestly switch in possibly Kingdra. I'm gonna go for that body press. Gonna go for the body press. Okay, so they are gonna withdraw Umbreon. What do you go into? Slow King, okay. Slow King, not the worst thing ever, because now you either kind of have to pick if you want to go for Trick Room or I don't. Do they have Flamethrower? I imagine they have Psyshock. They have Sludge Wave possibly, Trick Room, and Chilling Joke or Chilling Reception. That's what I personally think. I don't think they have a Fire type move. I could be wrong though. Here I'm just gonna go for the Heavy Slam because Heavy Slam should do a decent amount of damage. They are gonna withdraw the Slow King. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing that's so conspicuous? If we wake up here and we get this, if we get this off, I will just, oh baby, oh baby. Zunisha, battle's canceled. Oh my gosh, there's no way Zunisha is out here making people rage quit. Copperajah might just want to be the greatest Pokemon ever. It might just be one of the greatest Pokemon ever. I have to save that I have to 100% save that for a Zunisha video, AKA the Copperajah. We just got to sweep with Copperajah. We just made someone rage quit with Copperajah of all Pokemon. That's insane. Our next opponent is going to be against Jim, and off the rip, they have one terrifying sand team. From breaking down the team, there are going to be two Pokemon that could give Copperajah some trouble. The first being Sandrush Excadrill, and the other being Sandrush Houndstone, since I can't body press it, as well as if it comes down to having Last Respects. But luckily, we do have Terra Water on Copperajah, so hopefully that'll help us out. Again, if you guys do want to use this team, there'll be a rental code at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But with all that being said, let's jump into game 2. Okay, so we're going to be using the Sniper Kingdra team today, right? But here's the biggest catch is we're going up against a sand team, and I don't know if I love this sand team because it looks like a very scary sand team. I'm not gonna lie with you. The only thing is Staraptor here is a little scary, but I'm gonna go for a Dragon Dance here because it might U-turn. It's gonna Final Gambit. Okay, well, Final Gambit, not fun at all, because now I'm just not in a great position. I'll be honest, I'm not in a great position. I am gonna go into luck though, because I do feel like they're gonna go Hippowdon. Yep, they're gonna go Hippowdon. Perfectly fine with me because I can go for a huge Ice Punch. Now they might go for Earthquake, but I don't think Earthquake will take us out because Earthquake could be a little bit of a menace, but also I do have a secret trick up my hand is I do have Copperajah who's Terra Water, and if I can get to +3 defense, I think we'll be okay. The only thing is he does have a Hisuian Electrode who, if I do Terra Water, it will wall. But either way, not the worst thing ever. I'm gonna go for an Ice Punch because Ice Punch should do a lot of damage here. About half. I love that. Are they gonna go for the Stealth Rock or are they gonna go for the Earthquake? They're gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. Okay. Not the end of the world, because now with this Ice Punch, we're sitting pretty nicely. If I can get a triple kick off on the Excadrill, we should be okay. But I'm gonna go for another Ice Punch, and with it easily. Okay, so Hippowdon down, huge threat out of the way. The only thing is it's probably gonna be the, what's it called, rock. It's gonna probably be the Sandrock, I believe. I believe it's the Sandrock. I'm not too positive. Unfortunately, this is not gonna be a Kingdra video. I really thought it was going to, because obviously, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. They are gonna go to Hisuian Electrode. If we can get this out of here, we don't have too bad of a time. But does it go for Leaf Storm? I'm gonna go for an Ice Punch. Does he go for Leaf Storm? Chloroblast. Okay, so that is unfortunately gonna take us out. Super not great issue to have, to be honest. Very not great issue. But this does give me a good chance to go. Oh, it's okay. So it's going to be Citrus Chloroblast. Oh, okay. Not the end of the world. I'm going to go into Hitmontop. I like Hitmontop here because I am Assault Vested. And honestly, I think a Rapid Spin would be nice. I'm gonna go for the Rapid Spin. They are gonna swap. They're gonna go into the dog. They're gonna go to Houndstone. Scooby Dead. Wow, that's actually a pretty good name. I'm not gonna lie. Might have to snag that one up because that's a good name. But good play on their part. Very good play on their part. Is this gonna be a defensive one? Are you gonna be defensive, my friend? Let's go into MGM. Let's go into MGM the Lion just in case they go for Poltergeist or if they go for Willow. Usually these things are defensive with Willow. If I'm counting my stones right. They're gonna be Psychic Fangs actually, and that did a lot of damage. The Sandstorm is gonna reside, which is gonna be nice. So let's go for a Willow now. They are gonna withdraw. Are they gonna go Tyranitar? They are gonna go Tyranitar. Okay, so it's gonna be nice that we're gonna get a burn on this thing. If we don't get the burn here, we instantly lose. We instantly lose if we don't get the burn. We do get the burn though, so that's gonna be at least kind of a saving grace. Not too bad. And then my other part is it gonna be an Assault Vest set? That's also what I'm curious about. I could go Wigglytuff here actually on this next one. I'm gonna go Taunt just on the off chance that it's gonna be Stealth Rocks, because I don't want to get Stealth Rocks. Oh wait, well, he could be a Dragon Dance set as well. He's gonna go for the knockoff. Okay, so knockoff is unfortunately not gonna take us out. Well, the Sandstorm should take us out actually. So unfortunately we are gonna lose MGM, the Lion, aka Pyroar. But not the end of the world, to be honest. Let's go into Mrs. Wiggles. Let's go into Mrs. Wiggles here. Because with Mrs. Wiggles at least, is if I can save Copperajah, we're not sitting too bad. But here, I'm not gonna Terra Normal. To be honest, I don't know why I'm Terra Normal. Let's go for a Calm Mind. Let's go for a Calm Mind. They are gonna go knockoff here. Gonna do damage. Not too bad. But we are gonna get our nice and powerful Throat Spray knocked off. But that's perfectly fine because it's not the end of the world. And then here, I think I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss. I think here, Draining Kiss is just gonna be solving my issues. Just solving my issues one at a time. And then I can Terra Normal. I don't have anything that takes on the Excadrill. But they are gonna withdraw Tyranitar. Are they gonna go into the Excadrill now? No, it's gonna be the Treelectrode. So, not the end of the world. And that almost takes that thing out. That almost takes it out. And if I can get this thing out of here, Copperajah has a good time. Copperajah has a really good time if we can get this thing out of here. I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss. I wanna get this thing out of here. They're gonna go for the Chloroblast. That did a lot of damage. That actually does a lot of damage, and it takes out by the recoil. So, Copperajah, wait a minute. I can do this with Copperajah, actually. The only thing is I will say the Houndstone's gonna be kind of an issue, but if I get the +6 defense, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Scooby Dead's gonna come. Okay. Scooby Dead, kind of an issue, because he's gonna go for a Psychic Fangs. Well, let's go for a Draining Kiss on the off chance he doesn't. He is gonna go for Psychic Fangs. Perfectly fine with me, because now I'm gonna go into Copperajah, and the best part is I don't get eaten up. I don't get eaten up by the, what's it called? I don't get eaten up whatsoever by it, which is nice. So now I'm gonna go for an Iron Defense now. 1000% Iron Defense. Perfect. All right, this is actually good. This is actually good. Yep, there's Excadrill. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're sitting really good now, because now if I can just get my defenses up, we're solid. Wait a minute, Copperajah, you might be my saving grace here. Okay, so Hippowdon's dead, Staraptor's dead. Wait a minute, and Excadrill's dead? Yo, Iron Defense, Terra Water, hit it. Hit it, baby, hit it. Oh, wait a minute, we are sitting so good. Now, it could be Last Respects. Last Respects could be kind of an issue. Last Respects could definitely be kind of an issue. But it's not the end of the world, because if we can get the sand out of here, a decent time. They are gonna go for the Earthquake here. That's gonna do a solid amount of damage, but the good thing is we get the, okay, wait a minute. We might be solid here. We might be solid. But the Sandstorm's gonna subside. The only thing is he's gonna have a lot of time with the sand and the Houndstone, and it's Hitmontop on top of that. Okay, I don't love this. I'm gonna go for an Iron Defense again. I need this Iron Defense to save my life. I need this Iron Defense to save my actual life, because Houndstone's gonna be kind of an issue, but I should outweigh Houndstone by a lot. I'm talking by a lot. Houndstone weighs 30 pounds. He's not taking this. I'm going for a body press. Going for the body press. Earthquake's not doing anything. It's doing 20 health. Oh yeah, baby. Wait a minute. Tyranitar's hurt, so he's not hurting me. Copperajah might just brought this back, because I'm getting health with the leftovers as well. And even with the Houndstone's Last Respects, he's not taking it. Tyranitar's gonna come back out, perfectly fine. We're sitting pretty good. We're sitting pretty good right now. All right, I'm gonna go for a body press here. It might knock off. It is gonna knock off. Okay, that's gonna do It's gonna do But with the Sand Rush here, is the speed is gonna go up on the Houndstone. We know that for a fact. But if I can get a nice Weighty, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say if it was fluffy, it would be nice, but it's not gonna be fluffy. It's gonna be Sand Rush. My question is, how much is this gonna do? Let's go for Heavy Slam. Let's go for Heavy Slam. Last Respects. That's doing a lot of damage. Oh, why is that doing so much, dude? Last Respects is so broken. Last Respects is so broken, brother. It's so broken, man. It's just so broken, bro. Why is that move so busted? It's so busted for no reason. Unless I can live this Last Respects, which I doubt, I'm gonna go for a triple axle. I doubt I live it. And he's probably gonna Terra for the Terra Ghost. That's what I think. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh. Terra Fairy? Hello? Terra Fairy? Well, maybe I have a chance to live it. I don't know. I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't have a chance. I had no chance on Earth. Well, unfortunately, Copperajah almost pulled off the impossible. Unfortunately, at base 300 power, you know, who would have thought Final Respects would be, or Last Respects would be the most insane move ever? But hey, listen, Copperajah kind of brought it back, so we might throw it in a video, might not. Who knows? But yeah. Here's going to be the rental code for the team that we use in today's video, and the Pokepaste will be in the description as well. If you want to check out our most recent video where we show off Kingner's broken abilities, click the video on the left. And if you want to see more videos like today's, click the playlist on the right. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you in the next one.